This one here. Car A and car B travel along two straight roads. This one actually had me thinking. This one was tricky. Okay? Car A moves towards the intersection at 9 and car B moves towards the intersection at 15. At a certain instance, each car is 90 meters from the intersection. Well, it's safe to say car B is getting there first, isn't it? Everybody happy that car B is going to get there first? Right. How many seconds into the future will car B reach the intersection?
6 seconds.
90 divided by 15, t equals 6. Right? 6 seconds in the future. Now, in that time, car A has travelled 9 multiplied by 6 is 54. 90 take away 54. Do you know how many marks that went for? 10. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's an actual 2013 paper, so they're feeling charitable that year. Alright, so that went for 10 out of 25. You've already passed the question doing that. Okay? Soft. Now, next thing. This is difficult though, right? Find the distance between the cars when B is at the intersection. Well, we all know that's 36 meters. You cool with that? Now you have a choice here. You can do phi AB or phi BA. It doesn't actually matter one bit. Why doesn't it matter? Alright? If this was wind and man, why would it matter? The velocity of the wind according to the man, or the velocity of the man according to the wind? The wind can't give you an opinion on how fast the man's going. Okay? So in some questions there's only one choice. In this question, A and B are both equal entities. They're both technically sentient drivers. So it means phi BA and phi AB are interchangeable. Is that okay? Please remember, inanimate objects are things that don't think, like rivers and wind speeds. They don't give you opinions on anything, so don't ever have them as the second letter. Okay? Now next, let's move on. Okay. Now, what did I do? I went for phi AB. As I write phi BA. Phi AB. Alright. Phi AB is phi A minus phi B. Velocity of A is a simple 9I. Velocity of B, however, it's angle theta, isn't it? But it's going downwards and to the right at 15. So this is 15 cos theta and 15 sine theta. So the velocity of B must be 15 cos theta, I, minus 15 sine theta, J. We good so far? Alright. Now velocity of A relative to B is phi A minus phi B. So it's going to be 15 cos theta I. So 15 cos theta. Sorry, I'm wrong. 9 minus 15 cos theta I. And 15 sine theta J. We all good? If you actually wrote that down, you're entitled to another 10 marks, so you're on 20 out of 25. Now, the next question says the shortest distance between the cars is actually 36. So what does that actually mean? You're A, B's at the junction. You're already 36 meters together. What does that mean? Do you have any idea what direction phi AB is going in? You actually have zero idea, don't you? Let's do this in our heads. What happens if phi AB is going this way? What will happen there? That's definitely closer than 36. Would you agree with that? That's definitely closer than 36. What happens if it's moving away from B like so? It means it's moving further away than 36, but, what's the but? It was closer than 36 previous to that. What's the only direction you can go in that will prevent this from happening? Anybody? Straight down. VAB must be going straight down. It means that you're only ever going to be as close as 36. 36 or bigger. Do you get what I'm saying? So, what does that mean for your I components? Yeah. How many of you just got lucky on the day? You just said, I'm just going to go with this and see what happens. Good man, Brian. Good gamble. Cos theta is 3 over 5. Otherwise known as 53.13 degrees. Okie dokes. So that was 2013 relative A.
Sir?
Yeah, so thanks for asking. Right. So back in the day when we did relative velocity, okay? Imagine I have B stuck here at the junction. Imagine I have A stuck here. Okay? And for argument's sake, I'll say that's 36 meters. Okay? Now, if VAB is, for argument's sake, 3I minus 4J, what direction is 3I minus 4J? Southeast, right? And here is my southeastern pattern. This is how A travels when B is stationary, or considered to be stationary. Okay? So A travels this way, and then it comes it comes a lot closer to B, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And that means that B is, it means that's a distance shorter than 36. Is that right? Now, then you're probably thinking, well, how are you allowed to eliminate minus 3I minus 4J, which is going in the opposite direction? So you're correct. As of this time frame, do you remember B wasn't always at the junction, was it? This is 6 seconds in the future, okay? And what you're saying is, well, starting at t equals 6, A is going to move further away from B. You're correct, it does. But what about before t equals 6? What happened there? Well, technically this line extends all the way back, and it could have been at a distance a lot closer than 36 at t equals 3 or t equals 2. The only way you can guarantee that this is not, the only way you can guarantee that this hasn't happened is that if you went like this, straight up and straight down. Where this is t equals 6, that's t equals 5, t equals 4, and then that's t equals 7, t equals 8, t equals 9. Its closest distance was 36.
Alright.
That make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, grand. It stumped